Okay, it's nice to be back. Anyway, so as we all agree, VR is a isolating, terribly scary experience, as you can see. Seriously. So I think, yeah, Copresence is mandatory. This is, we all agree about this. So this session, I'm going to talk to you about a WebRTC, web audio, WebVR, WebGL demo that I built that I will show you in a sec. What's up? Okay, so the idea here is it's a WebRTC based application. So I've just entered this world. I've entered my name, and you can see it's tracking my head, etc. So let me just skip forward. The point is that you have this little avatar that you control, and you can have a conversation with another person in this little world. Audio is spatialized, and I did some fun effects, so you can shrink and grow, and your voice will change in accordance to your size. So just a quick sense here. Let's see if the audio works.
That's Sam I am. That's Sam I am. I do not like that Sam I am.
Do you like green eggs and ham?
I do not like them, Sam I am. I do not like green eggs and ham.
Would you like them here or there?
I would not like them here or there. I would not like them anywhere.
Okay, so you get a sense for this thing. You can also move around. Anyway, the point is, you can... So yeah, I was going to say, the way this works is the way WebRTC works, which is essentially you have, n-squared connections. It's a peer-to-peer thing. There's no centralized server. So I'm sending 3.pos and an audio stream through these data peer RTC peer connections. Obviously, this is not going to work for large groups of people, so we need like a different topology. People have talked about this. As far as WebRTC itself, it looks complex. There's a lot of wrappers around it. The wrappers didn't work for me, so I dug into it, and it's actually not that bad. So we can do pretty well. Essentially, it's a client gets a video stream, sends some data to another guy, they get a response. They both establish video streams. Not that crazy. A lot of the, NAT traversal is done by the API, so it proved to be not too bad. So as I mentioned, there are features here. A lot of it is due to the web audio API, which is awesome. Pitch shifting is relatively doable. Simple voice activity detection. And so what's great is that this is all doable with the current web platform. But it's really just a demo. I wanted to figure out what the limitations were of the platform. And I think there's a lot that we need to figure out. And I think this might be a good segue into our discussion, but really, there's a lot of platforms coming up, native platforms, that are going to have deeply integrated identity, deeply integrated payments, avatars, and the web has made many efforts on this front over the last several decades. And, with Mozilla personas, various other things. And I feel like this is something we need to address. So how do we do this kind of thing in the browser in a way that's not just a demo, like what I presented to you guys? And this kind of echoing Philip Rosedale. I think there's a lot of work to be done here, and let's talk about that. If you're interested in the actual implementation, there's a blog post, and the code is open sourced. So thank you very much.